has Kenny created the competition within practices, and how is this week in training camp been maybe a little different than in years past?
Uh, I wouldn't say the competitiveness has been different in the past. I mean, we have competitive players on this team, so regardless of what we're doing, it could be a basic drill,
Yeah.
shooting workout, whatever it is, like we're competing, we're talking trash. So the competitiveness level has been high from the start of training camp since I got here, so it's been good.
I just mean in terms of like the drills that he runs, stuff that you guys do on the court. Does it feel like there's a, well, I guess there's always a competitive vibe. Anything different you guys are doing this year?
I mean, the drills are very more like detailed. There's a reason behind it. I mean, we're not just in here for 3 hours just doing random things. We get in on time, we get to specific drills, do it, at 100%, and we're done.
How have you felt like that impact just your game and practice time and how you're playing?
I mean, helps you get in shape, helps you condition, helps you get better when it's game time because the drills we do is just like live actions with coaches on there and just moving and reading what the defense is doing. So once the game time happens, it becomes easier.
How do you feel about him actually being kind of a part of the drills in a sense, passing the ball out there and really being kind of a part of it, not just an overseer?
Yeah, it's actually fun to see. I didn't know that Kenny could shoot. So, I mean, he gets in the drill sometimes, he shoots the ball. He has a nice little jump shot, so something I didn't know about him.
Where's he making those shots from?
Top of the key, wing, above the break.
Above the break threes?
Yeah.
Not even in the corner?
Nah.
As far as the pacing and stuff goes, do you still feel like it's an adjustment that you're making, or is it starting to feel maybe closer to being a second nature?
For me specifically?
Yes.
I mean, it's always something I've always played fast paced. I've always wanted to play fast paced, so it's nothing new for me. So I'll say I'm used to it.
Kenny has talked about, with you specifically, trying to get you to do more offensively, putting you in different positions than just being in the corner and just cutting from that one spot to the basket. How do you feel like you've grasped that opportunity so far?
It's been fun. I mean, ever since I got here, we've been working with the coaches, just playing off pick and rolls, me setting the screens, me rolling, finding reads, me coming off pick and rolls, just creating for my teammates and also getting to the basket.
Obviously, one of your goals this year is to be on defensive team. What do you feel like you have to do to be in that conversation?
Just cause more havoc on the defensive end. I think they probably look at stats, when it comes to the defensive side. I'm more of a guy that just knows how to keep a guy in front of me and, shut his water off. But, I'm not really a gamble guy that goes for steals and things like that. So just cause more havoc on the defensive end.
You're known as one of the best, if not the best, perimeter defender on this team. Is it weird that the conversation hasn't been like that a little bit earlier about you being in the all-defensive team conversation?
It's not weird because it's never happened, honestly. Like, nobody really talks about me when it comes to defense, but I know people still respect me on that end.
Do you feel a type of way about that?
I mean, I really don't care. My peers, people that I play against, know that I'm good on the defensive side, so I feel like they respect me. So I'm cool with that.
Just real quick, just on the cuttings and just the off-ball movement that this team is doing in general, how much more does it make you guys feel involved as far as just not being stationary and standing around on the offensive end?
I mean, it just keeps guys active in the game. When you're just in the corner and you don't touch the ball for 5, 6, 7 possessions in a row, you might lose interest in the game. You might not be as locked in throughout the whole game. But now that when the ball's moving, you're touching the basketball, you don't have to shoot it, but if you're actually touching it and being involved in the offense, then you're more engaged in the game, you feel a little better while the game is going on.
Kenny has used a couple of different analytical terms in talking with us. How often when he's explaining things, especially defensively, does he dive into analytics?
A lot. I mean, it's new for sure. I'm not an analytical guy, but he is. I mean, like I said, he backs it up with reasonings on why he's saying what he's saying. So, just sit there and listen.
What type of analytic benchmarks does he use?
I mean, for offensively, like when he talks about screen assists, just setting off ball screens and things like that, how important that is to the game.